Hey everybody, welcome back to Sponge's Tech Tips. Beautiful day up here in Woodinville, Washington. I don't see it. Well, I guess there's some clouds out in the distance over there, but beautiful day. I hope we have more of these, but it's supposed to be almost 80 here in the next couple days. So working on a 2015 Hyundai Sonata. Going to give you a tech tip on how to remove the driver's steering wheel airbag. But let's take a look first before we get into this. Let's just double check the production date just to make sure. There it is right there, July 6th of 15. So this should be a 2015. Now what I want to do on this one is a little bit different. I already have the airbag removed, and the reason why I have it removed is it'll be easier to show you exactly what we're doing in advance before I show you how to do it, or show you exactly where to go. So on this steering wheel, when the airbag is in place, which is up in this area right here, boom, there is going to be 3 holes, one on each side. Let's see if we can focus. There you go. It is right here. There's one on the inside by the radio, or by the ignition is the next one right here, you can see. And then there's actually one, I don't know if we can see it, but there's one up underneath. You're probably gonna have to go by feel on that one, unless you can see it. Should be dead center right in this area. There it is right there. Okay, and let me explain to you what you're going to be doing. Let me pull this off and flip this around. There we go. So on the airbag itself, you see these springs. There's 3 of them. There's the bottom one here. This one, it would be the one on that side once it turns around, and then this one right here. And what the tool you're going to use, or you could use, this is a small flathead screwdriver. You could use it's a small panhead. I've been corrected. It's a panhead screwdriver. And also a small Phillips might work, or even the tail end of a small Allen wrench. And what you're going to want to do, you actually put that tool, whatever tool you choose, through the hole. And if we're going to look inside the hole, you'll see the screwdriver come through. See it right there. So when you push that through, and what it's going to do when it goes through the hole, it's going to go in and push against this little tab right here. And there's one on the outside of each one. There's one there, and then the one in the bottom, it's right there. And what that does is, let's see if we can get it with my fingernail. It actually presses, you can see it going in. Okay, and once you push that in far enough, the spring pops it free and the airbag comes out. Okay, so I'm not going to go through the motions of doing it. It's pretty simple. You just got to kind of line it up, make your screwdriver go in straight. I'll show you on this side. We'll go into the hole. Let's see, it's dark, but there it is right there. You can see it. Okay, and then once you get the airbag to pop out, bring it out. You're going to have a couple connections. This one here is for what I believe to be the horn. That connects right here. And then you've got your 2 airbags. Now I do recommend unplugging the battery, having the battery disconnected just for safety reasons. And then you can take a pick or your small flathead. You want to go underneath the orange tab. Let's see if we can line this up. You want to pry that up. There you go, like that. So once you get the little lock, the orange lock up, then you go under it and pop it. Let's see if we can get under it. One-handed. Here you go. There you go. Now it's out. Okay, so you've got to pop these out and then pop those out. Pop the little orange cap out if that's the same color as what's on yours, whatever it might be. And then once you have that little safety lock, then you can pop them free. Now on mini airbags, when the previous airbag deploys, or if your airbag deploys, if that's why you're getting into it, sometimes the heat created by these will melt these connections. Those connections are gonna have to be broken free and then repaired before your new airbag plug goes in. Okay, now to put it back together, it's as simple as how we removed it, or how it was removed before I started the video and then walked you through it. You put your plugs in. See if I can again do it one-handed. Click that in, press the little safety lock in. We have to hook on our horn button right here, and then turn it around. Make sure your plugs are in and out of the way. Line it up with your holes, and then you're going to press it on, and it'll just click into place. Now she's on. All right. Now, I do understand before you get in the comments that I'm saying to unplug the battery before you do it, and I have not unplugged the battery. I was just walking you through this, and the do-it-yourselfer at home, I understand it's just safer to unplug the battery before you. Now, keep in mind, after you do that, you still will probably have to hook your vehicle up to a computer and reset the airbag light. Okay, so you probably, we can see if it'll do it. We'll see if our airbag, let's see what it does for a system check here. Service required. Oh no, the airbag light turned back on right there. So yeah, we're gonna have to hook this up and reset the airbag if it doesn't go through any sort of a reset check on its own. Some vehicles do that, you know, once you've been driving them for a couple miles, but I'm not sure in this particular make and model. So, all right, guys, hopefully this helps you out if you're replacing your horn, or doing maintenance on your horn, or having to take your steering wheel off, or having to replace your airbag. There's a bunch of reasons why you might have to do this. And it's as simple as having a small tool and carefully going through those holes and pushing those little pins in, then the whole thing pops off. So hopefully this helps you out. Please subscribe to the channel if you considered this helpful, and if you'd like to see more tips in the future. Please hit the like and subscribe, and if you have any comments, feel free to get in and leave a comment. And we will see you on the next one. Have a good one, guys.